Good morning, good morning, good morning. I mean afternoon. How is everyone doing? I hope you're all doing well. Well, today we're going to try and, hi Edie, how are you? You're my first watcher today. I hope you're thinking of trying this. Foil on textiles. Hello, Carol. How are you, my friend? How's it going? We'll wait for, how is everyone doing? Tell me how you are. How's the weather? Is anyone in the path of Helene or Helen? I hope not. Yeah, I'm good too. Getting ready to celebrate the party for my grandson is tomorrow. And actually, I might be able to show you, because I'm not putting it on, a picture of his, a picture of him. Can you see? Hi, Kim. Thank you for sprinkling. Doesn't he look cute in his suspenders and bow tie? Oh, he's my little one. He's the sunshine of my life. Kim, how are you doing? When we do the textiles, he is a cutie pie. You can tell why I love him. I'm very partial to him. And his party is tomorrow. He loves music, so we're having a musician who plays drums. You're in upstate New York, so you're not that far from me then, right? We may have had that conversation, Edie, before, and my brains kind of just go. Thank you so much, Edie. You hanging in there? What's going on? Tell me. Tell me, Kim. Seeing we've got a few minutes. Usually I don't have time to talk. I'm try to show you. I'm in Boston, Edie. We used to go to New York City, Manhattan, quite a bit. Hold on, I'm just trying. There's this stupid thing that's stuck. I don't want to tear my not much. Any plans for the weekend, anyone? We used to go to New York a lot when my husband was doing LaGuardia Airport. He was the engineer. And so I used to go with him a lot. I think it was before 911. Sorry, not 911, before COVID. I keep calling COVID 911, and it's not. Okay, so we're going to get started. I know that there's only 4 people. Hopefully more will join. Does anyone not know how to spray the back of a stencil with the repositionable adhesive? I did that already because I did this outside. It's a little bit smelly, and I did it on the back of my jeans shirt. And I also did it on this, which is a tote bag. And if anyone doesn't know, I'll go through the steps. Oops. So let me know if you don't know. I should have ironed this, before I applied the stencil. Now, there are two things that you can use. Why is my computer acting up? Okay, now it seems to be okay. There are two things that you can use. You can use the DecoFoil fusible spray adhesive. Okay, great, Carol. That's perfect. There's a DecoFoil fusible adhesive spray. It's a spray. And I've tried it a few times. And I don't know if this one is full or not, but let me just shake it. It might be empty. I want to hear a ball in there. Okay, just 1 second. Today's been crazy. Today's crazy. The reason being is I had to. Oh, I see, Edie. Oh, you're just amazing then. I really love you for saying that. It's so nice to see someone who just likes watching us. Let me just see if this is... No, this is empty. But anyway, I used to get this from my supplier, but the last few times, they've come out empty. I received them and they're empty, and there's a problem with the supplier. So I've stopped ordering this. But the other one that I do use, and I get this from Amazon. I did buy some from my supplier, and they're a lot more expensive than on Amazon. When I say more expensive, it was costing me about $12.99, which is the price I have them at, but I think I'm going to drop the price because I saw them yesterday on Amazon for less than $9. And this is 4 ounces. So if you're watching this, get it from Amazon. Amazon is like $8.97 or $8.77. The prices have gone down. I've seen it in a few places from other crafters where the price is really high. I mean, more than 50% higher than on Amazon. So if you want to order this, I can match Amazon's price. You just need to let me know. Right now they're at $12.99, I think, on my website. But if you prefer and you have Prime, use this. Buy it from Amazon. And this is called DecoFoil Transfer Gel Duo. You can use it with heat and without heat, either or. This was specially formulated by DecoFoil for textiles. So the only time that you would use this is for textiles. And the reason you would use this as opposed to this is that this allows you to wash your textiles on delicate, turn it inside out is what I recommend and what I've done. Turn it inside out on delicate and do not dry it. Oh, I'm so glad too, Margaret. I've been meaning to do this for a while. So I'm so glad you've joined us. Thank you so much for being here. And everyone, Edie, Carol, and Kim, thank you so much for joining. So I'll just repeat that there are 2 products for textile foils. There's this one, DecoFoil Fusible Spray Adhesive. My supplier was sending me empty ones that I couldn't sell, that I was having to replace. Hey, Elizabeth, how are you? Thank you for sprinkling. So I've stopped buying this. I bought a few from them a couple of months ago, and the prices were much higher than Amazon is now. So my price on my website is $12.99, but you could get it on Amazon for $8.99 or $8.97 or $8.77. I can't remember. So I'm being very upfront and very honest in that Amazon is cheaper than mine. But if you're interested in it, I will match Amazon's price. So this is what we're going to be using today. This is specially made for foils. This is specially made for textiles. So I'm doing it through a stencil right now because I don't know if you can see, but I've got this. Oh, no, you can't see. I'm doing this on, hi, Betty, how are you? So I've sprayed the back of this. I sprayed it outside because it does smell. Thank you for the hearts and the likes. And I applied it on here. When you get whatever you want to your textile, if it's a jacket or something wearable, wash it, but do not put, not the starch, the softener, fabric softener. Do not use that because it won't work as well with it. So I'm not going to use this, and I don't recommend. Yeah, this is a beautiful stencil. And I don't know where I got it from, but I do like it. I do not recommend this one. Number one, I'm sure they sell it on Amazon. I don't know the price, but it ruins your stencil. You end up with a thick coating. You're spraying, and you end up with a thick coating of this product, and it's difficult to remove. So, just to be aware. And I will repeat why I'm using this one and why I'm not using this one. If anyone new comes on and they want to know. Now, this one here, which is the Transfer Gel Duo, as I said, you can get on Amazon. I'm not making, it's not a sales pitch for Amazon because I do have it in my own shop, but I'm always looking for what's best for you. So, this is a thick white gel that you can use with heat or without heat. We're going to be using it with heat today, and I'm just going to apply just like I'm painting something. The thicker you apply it, the heavier your foil transfer will be. Betty, I can't live with myself. I can't cheat people. I don't know. I'm not comfortable doing that because I don't like it done to me. So I appreciate your words. Thank you so much for saying that. Even though you're probably biased. So, I'm just going to apply this. And this can be done with, the reason it's called Duo is because it can be used with a cold application or a hot application. The cold application means you can scrub it. And the hot application means you use a an iron, which is what I'm going to do today. So as you can see, I'm just applying it, making sure I have everywhere covered. And this one is, I can control this a lot more than when I use the spray. Besides the fact that the coating the spray gives to the stencil is not something I'm very happy with. Betty, you missed a picture. I showed a picture of Nicholas in his birthday outfit. They didn't tell me I can't show pictures. They did say I can't post. So I'm applying their rules. Oops. It might be thicker, but I do want a really nice application. On this jacket, I'm just doing the back part. And what it says is with the picture of the woman. Okay, I will, I promise. Self-confidence is the best outfit, which I agree. If you've just joined us and you have any questions about what I'm doing, yeah, even with the stencil cleaner from Pent Art, and I have it, and it's in my shop, and it's amazing, it didn't clean. I had to sit there and spray that thing from Dollar Tree. Yeah, it is a great saying. From Dollar Tree, awesome. And then I had to scrub it with the thing, not scrub it. I had to try and remove it with like a knife like this, but the flat glass cleaner. And it damaged some of my stencils. So, plus also, Betty, as I was saying earlier, my supplier was sending me empty ones of these. And in fact, I didn't even realize that they were empty until one of my customers contacted me and said, Rima, what you sent me was empty. And then I checked the rest of them, and 4 out of 5 were empty. So, and I don't usually store empty ones. So I was not very happy. And when I contacted them, they just said, you should have told us earlier. So I am not recommending this. Hey, Miriam, how are you? Yeah, exactly. It does work great, but it does not work for this spray adhesive. It works great for most stencils. I'm just going back. And maybe I shouldn't, because probably I'll end up messing this up. And I am going to remove my stencil. And you can't remove the with the spray. What I found was you can't remove the stencil and clean it. So now I'm removing this, and you'll see that it's really, oops, I don't want to mess it up, but it's quite a good, hi Gwendolyn, these. So now I'm going to put this to dry, well, semi-dry, for about 10-15 minutes. Oh, no problem. Is she okay, Lynn? Please tell me she's okay. I'm just going to put this on here so that I can clean my stencil. I'm trying to remember where I got it, Elizabeth. I really don't know. I wish I could remember, because a few of them came together. Okay, so I'm just going to clean this as best as I can. I could put it in water, I guess. And if you've just joined us, I did say that you can get the Duo from thank you, Betty, from Amazon. It's only $8.77 or $8.97, I can't remember. When I bought those also from the supplier, I paid a lot more than that. And actually, I paid $12.99, and on my website right now, they're $12.99. But if anybody wants it from me, please let me know, and I will match Amazon's price and refund you the difference, because I don't think it's fair that you should pay a higher price than Amazon. And I might lose a few bucks, but I'm okay with that. I just don't want to cheat people. Okay, so this was relatively easy to clean. I'm going to move it out of the way and bring the next project. Hi, Anna. How are you? Okay, in the next project we're doing, is a Posh Chalk stencil. And it's a tote bag. And I should have ironed the tote bag before, but I didn't. And again, I sprayed that with the low tack release, and applied it after I let it dry for a little bit. So again, it might be hard for you to see. This is a stencil I have used before. It's not as clean as I would like it, but it's clean enough. It could well be Amazon, Elizabeth. It could very well be Amazon. So what I'm going to do is the same thing. I'm going to use the same adhesive. And remember, this is an adhesive made specially for textiles. And the reason I do not suggest this, yeah, I should, shouldn't I? I don't know where my clips are. Well, that's okay. We'll just leave it like that. I wanted you to see he's much better. He's much better, Anna. If you go back and watch the replay, I have a picture of him in his birthday outfit. How was yours? I know he woke up during the live yesterday. This one is done on some sort of canvas that I think I got on Amazon or Hobby Lobby. And you do apply it a bit heavier than you would this one. Miriam, go to Amazon. Don't buy it from me. You've got the foils. You've already bought foils. Unless you're placing an order of foils, please, I suggest, I'm not telling you, I'm not pushing you away from my business, but I'm telling you what's best for you. This works. You need to see the glue. Oh, same, it said. Thank you for the hearts, everyone. I really appreciate it. So I'm just applying it quite liberally because I do want good coverage. And I brought some foils that we need to pick a couple of. If you've got foils already, don't buy this from me. If you have your foils, don't waste your money and buy it from me. Because the shipping. If you can get Prime Amazon, if you have Prime Amazon, please use that. I'd hate for anyone to pay extra for no reason. Betty, I'm going to try and apply for the one where you get the page. So it's easier. You just put a link. And I'm taking my time. I am not rushing it. I'm just taking my time. I've got the landscapers outside. They're cutting down and redoing everything for outside for tomorrow. Sadly, the grass is brown, although it did rain yesterday. There's some areas I'm going over because I want to make sure I have an even coverage. I think an Amazon page, I don't know what's required, but that's what I'm going to do because it's just too hard to do it the way it was before. So just take your time when you're doing this. You don't have to rush this. The one thing I will tell you, and actually I got an email from someone yesterday. Hi Ari, how are you doing, my friend? I hope you're doing well. Are you safe? How's your mama doing? I've been worried about you. How much rain did you get? Or are you still getting? Now, if you don't want to use a stencil, you don't have to. Just to let you know, you can draw freehand. But as you know, I don't draw well. I might get some leaks on this one, but I'm okay with that because I didn't iron this. And this works, as I said, hot or cold. In other words, you can use an iron, or you can wait like an hour or two till it becomes completely clear. And scrub it. We're going to use it with an iron today because we don't have time to mess around. So I'm really literally saturating this because the canvas bag is sucking it up. I did, by the way, I forgot to say, I did put something underneath whilst I'm doing that because I don't want it to transfer through. Just making as much as possible sure that everything is covered before I get rid of my paintbrush. And whilst just want to make sure. I'll put this in water. I'm going to remove the stencil at this point. And you can probably see the stencil as it is. Now I'm just going to put it somewhere. Oops, that won't work over there. I'm going to put it over here. It needs 10 to 15 minutes before it'll be ready. Let me just close this. Does anyone have any questions so far? If anyone joined late and you have questions, please let me know. Because this is a different system to the other one that we use. Okay, I'm going to clean this. I know I put the other one on a bag, but the bag is dirty and I don't want to mess it up again. I don't want to mess the back of my stencil. And this is a Posh Chalk stencil. And it has transferred onto here. And let me just get another one. I think so too. I was going to do, Betty, a deer head. And because I have a stencil for that. Just want to make sure. If you have a nice stencil, you don't want to ruin it. It takes a few seconds to just kind of get all the dirt out. So I apologize. Oh, okay, that's fine with me. If Betty wants to organize, I'm happy with that. I think so too, but I just brought it out just in case it's more colorful. The only interesting thing about this is that you can't tell if you've removed it all. But I can always just put these in hot water again. Oh, you're not into deer heads? And Monday I won't be on because I will be babysitting. And I think we need to give them a little bit more time. So let me just put this on here. Puts it away. And whilst we're waiting, because I think I did put quite a bit, I have one hair on this. I woke up at 3 in the morning and I couldn't figure out what to do, so I put the adhesive on this one. So let's see. And I did ruin a part of it. It happens. Oh, what was her question? I'm sorry. These were the empty cans that I got. No, it's done it again. I wonder if it's the humidity. Where is it? This is driving me nuts. I do too, but look at my fingers. Look at this. Something's not right. Either the primer has failed. Look at this. Okay, I'm going to have to play with this a little bit more because it looks like the primer is not right. Because it's going down to the very bottom. No, because I did it with the gold, but I didn't do it with paint, with primer. Okay, so I guess if you're going to do mercury glass, you know what I'll do? I will spray these with black primer spray. And then see. Yes, I do have slipstick. But I used the Pentart one, so I thought that should have worked. Well, I'm going to have nightmares over this one today. Oh. But see, the thing is that I used a black primer because I wanted black. I didn't want to paint with slipstick. Slipstick, no, I haven't tried that. You know what? That might be worth trying. Okay, well, that's a total fail. And you heard it here. Another fail. So something's not right. And I just want to remove these because I don't want to mess up my my fingers. I mean, my clothes. It is very strange. Ari, what do you use? What do you use? Tell me, please. Give me a tip. Teach me. Oh, Hazel, you're so sweet. You're so kind. I mean, I was telling my husband yesterday, all my projects failed. So I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's the moon, maybe it's not. And he said, don't worry. People will see this fail and will learn from it, so don't worry, which is what you've all been saying. Let me just remove this from here. Okay, let's talk what colors. I want to know, these are the colors that I've brought. Some people... Oh, you lost power? Oh, I'm sorry, Hazel, but I'm glad it's back on. Okay, so I brought these. And which one should I use for the jeans? Well, the only ones that I've tried that have never failed on me yet are the spray ones. The Kills, or is it the 1, 2, 3? So, I need your opinions. For the flowers and for the jeans jacket. So here we have this, which is nice flowers, but I think that they're a little bit too big. Yeah, I agree, Betty. I would like this one for the flowers that on the tote bag. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, I see what you mean. You're right. Yes. Or this one for the tote bag. Which one do you think? I have a personal favorite, only because the flowers are a bit smaller. This one is Calliope. And this one is Waverly. And I think I am going for the Waverly because the flowers are a little bit smaller. Does everyone agree? So this one, Elizabeth, this is the Calliope and this is the Waverly. So let's do this. Number 2, number 1. Number 2, number 1. Here you see it, here you don't. Here you see it, now you don't. Oh. So 1 or 2. 2. 1. Let's have some more. 1, 2. 2. Let's have some more, guys. 1. So now we're level. I know there's only 9 of us, but 1 or 2. 1. Okay, so we'll go with this. We'll go with the Calliope, not the Waverly. Okay, so, all right. This one is the one that's winning. Do you prefer to use bright silver and pink? Or do you prefer this? There must be a time lag. Okay, there might be a time lag whilst we're picking. Oh, you were typing? Silver and pink, says Hazel. Silver and pink. Let's vote again. And what shall we do? Yeah, number one got the tote bag. But, okay, let's just do this simple. You know what? We'll do number one for the tote bag. And we will do silver for the jacket. That's it. I made an executive decision. So the jacket is still wet. You can still see it. Oh. Blue leopard? Oh, you want me to do... I want this to dry a little bit more.
Hello.
Hey, you're early. Wasn't expecting you till later.
HOV. Maya's taking a call she has at 4.
Okay. Now I'm totally confused. Pink for this. Okay, let's see. Just want it to dry a little bit more. Blue. Okay, hold on. I'm totally confused. Okay, silver is on pink for the flowers. Okay. Pink for the flowers and silver for this dude. All right. Where is the silver? Hey, Lynn. Okay, this is bright silver. By the way, you do not need to seal these at all. This is bright silver. Where did I put it? Right here. It's still, please, God, don't let it mess up for me today. I don't know if you're supposed to heat it or dry it, but I am. So I'm just going to wait for a little bit because I don't want to mess it up. Actually, the jacket could be for anyone. I just got these online. Please, I'm just saying, this is a disclaimer. I don't know if you're supposed to do this. But there's only one way to find out. Now, you apply it on here. And you need an iron. And not only do you need an iron, but I always prefer using parchment paper, which I hope I have. It's plastic wrap. Where is the parchment paper? I'm looking. You know what we'll use? Seeing I can't find it, we'll use a couple of these. Hi Denise, we're doing the foils, textile on foils. Hopefully if I haven't messed it up, Anna, because you're supposed to let this dry for a bit longer than I did. And if you're using a big iron, yeah, it is beautiful, isn't it? If you're using an iron, that's a real iron, make sure that you use the front. And I'm a bit worried about the other one. Anna, if it fails, why break my record? So if you're using a regular iron, you just use the front of the iron, just the tip. Please don't use an ironing board because the ironing board is not flat. It's bumpy. And you cannot push down as much as you want. And you do it 30 to 60, 30 to, 40 seconds. And don't iron like this because it doesn't work. Now you can go straight on the, you can rub very lightly. I could do this. But I prefer not to burn my foil, although it's not. Now you can do either. If you're can, like right now, first I would hold and press until you get it to catch. Once you get it to catch, you just do it like this. My iron is much higher, much hotter than. Carol, when you say you lost me, you lost what I was saying, or you lost me online? Oh, okay. All right. Now I can see the letters coming through. Sometimes if your iron is too hot, you can scorch the foil. Usually start off with it on medium. Like I said, this does not need sealing. And if you're not sure, use a parchment paper until you figure it out. Now we need to let it cool. Yes, absolutely. Thank you for saying that, Betty. You have to use textile foils. Now, most of the foils are labeled textile or non-textile. If you have any doubts, please check with me to verify. There might be a couple of wrong ones in there. That's a very important point that Betty brought up. Now this is hot. I just want to, yeah, my glass is hot. So I'm just going to leave it for a few minutes and let's check on this one. Okay, this one seems to be better. Let me get the pink. Thanks, Betty. Oops. And as I said, I do have a cardboard underneath. Camille, بعدهم برا رح يرجع بكرة ويجيب مرته ليساعدني بالجراج. ايه بس جاي على الساعة 8. Do I have a Walls and More stencil? No, I don't. I should get one done. Let me just put this. thank you for the heart. I should get one done. Oh, okay. No problem, Ari. I hope your mom is doing okay. How much rain did you get? And it's hot. Yes, very good idea, Betty. Excellent idea. Yeah, I'll look on Etsy and see. Not much rain. Oh, thank God for that. How was the wind? Hey, I'm on the live, Hayati.
Okay, where's Camille?
Somewhere upstairs. Oh, wow. Wow. So Georgia, Alabama, if my geography is correct. Okay, and this is very hot. So let's leave that to cool down and get my jacket. Let's see if that's cooled down. Yeah, that has cooled down. And I'm just going to start pulling up. Now, as you're pulling up, if you want more coverage, you can either scrub it on or heat up your, like here, I want some more. Let's see what would happen if I added a little bit more. Okay, don't peel it off completely. Yeah, I see, Betty. You don't need, I'm using a nail file, but you can easily use one of these. And this is when it's cold. Don't do this when it's hot. I could do more heat, but I just want to see, because it's hot or cold release, how it would do. It's not supposed to be a perfect. Now I know the lips need to be done. I think the areas where I applied a lot of adhesive, like here, I'm just trying to adjust it again. Yeah, that's true. Very true. But if I'd given it more time to dry instead of rushing, I know it would have come out great. This is what it released. It's not perfect. I know that the lips were very heavy. Let me see if I can do... No. But what I can do is I can apply some more. I have the outline, because here it's all come off. Let's try here. Oh, some of it did come off. So what I could do is apply some more adhesive here and here if I wanted. I mean, it's releasing, and I'm not making excuses. Yeah, if somebody wants it, but I don't think it's that great to sell in an auction. It's not my best work. Hold on one second. Hey, Miriam. I'm on a live.
Oh, you're still on the live. Okay,
I'll call you later.
all right, bye.
Okay, so reapplying this, you can see that I've lost some, that some is released. The words are much better. I will probably reapply some of the adhesive, not through the stencil. Oh, no worries. See, it's still releasing without me putting heat on, because it's a hot, cold release. Oh, it's coming off. I like the way it's coming off. It's not perfect. But if you're doing this, please leave it at least 15-20 minutes. The moth didn't come out that great, but I can always add some more of the Duo. What size is the jacket? Let me see. It's a large. Oh, it's a buffalo one. It's a buffalo jacket. So what I would need to do, what I would like to do, is possibly add a little bit more adhesive with a very thin brush. Around us, we've got sunshine. And I'm doing this cold right now. And I'm filling in the areas that didn't release. So it's quite forgiving, I'm feeling. Now, as I said, if you don't want to use the iron, you can wait till it dries completely. And that takes an hour. See, this is filling in a bit more. The lips didn't fill in completely. Or this. I don't think that there is any thing I can pull off here. Let's see yeah, see, I am able to add. Camille Maya was asking about you. Oh, where is he? I will put some more adhesive on this and on this, but everything else is looking distressed. And the lettering came out okay. I'm going to show you now. I could keep on playing with this. Once I do the lip and this bit, I think it will look better. It's probably not the best stencil for this. But this is what it looks like now. So I'll fill in the lips and here, and I think I'll be quite happy. Okay, let's see how the tote bag turned out. And hopefully it's cool. Oh, hold on just 1 second. Hey, my love.
Hey.
Hey.
Khalim and I are gonna come by now.
Okay.
Clarice said for us to bring the tables and chairs. How many did you want?
I don't know. Call your father and ask him, because I'm on a live.
Oh, okay. All right.
Right? Okay.
All right,
Bye,
bye.
Maya. Sorry about that. So let's see here. It's coming out. I do like it. Look at this. I can go back and add a little bit more. I think I like the pink very much. And what you're seeing, the reason you're seeing white is because of the canvas shape. Let me just redo this. The threads in the canvas. It does have a lot of texture, yes. but you can still, this one was left a longer time, I think. Yeah, every time I scrub it with this, it comes out even more. Well, thank you, Project, for not letting me down and feel... Hello, Susie from Denmark. How are you? We've missed you. You used to come on. So you can go back and add a little bit more to this. And I'll show you what it looks like. Oh, that's good. I think if I go back, say, for here, let me see if it would release any more. Yeah, it does release. For here. See, I just keep on adding. Oh, okay, that's wonderful, that's great. So you can leave it like this and do nothing, or let me just show you something I just thought of, actually. If you want to outline this, say, in another color, silver, gold, whatever, can I use another color foil? I'm sure I can. Do you want me to? I'll try. Yeah, I got some silver. Yeah, I can fill in with silver or any other color. Is that what you meant, Elizabeth? Yeah. Yeah, gold would absolutely be nice too. Now you can, if you have this glue pen, and this is one of my favorites, and you know that I will only recommend things that I know for a fact will look good. Let's see here. You take this pen, this glue pen, it's a 3D glue pen. I'm pretty sure I have them on my side. And because I'm not quite sure what I'm doing, but say I wanted to write Rima. Because I couldn't think of anything else. Let me just clean the tip. Hold on, let me just see what you wrote. What I meant is if I wanted another stencil with another foil overlapping, say an edge. Yes! Yes, you can. Around here. Yes, absolutely you can do that. You can add more stencils and do this. I wrote my name, Rima. I have to wait for it to dry, and that can take an hour or two. And then all I would do is, I can use the silver or the gold or any other color. I just put it over here and I rub it on. And that's it. So I'm quite happy with how this came out. And I will talk about washing instructions in a minute. And this, like I said, I'm just going to go over. I might go do the lips in this and add some more foils. But as long as you choose a textile foil, and don't choose one that's very, has very tiny details. Pink lips would be perfect. As long as you let it dry. The same goes for this. And you use a textile foil. Thank you, Margaret. Then you should be okay. Now, you can go over the pink here with this pen to add stems or whatever, and then let it dry and add another color. You could have done this in several colors. You didn't have to choose just one foil. It's easier. Hi, Kathy. How are you? But I will say again, this one is washable, made specially for textiles. Turn inside out your clothing, your textile. Put it on delicate. Do not dry it. This will not allow you to wash the item. That's why we use this on a cap, because you're not really going to wash it. And you can use this to outline. You can use any type of foil if it says adhesive. Oh, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Kathy. What was I going to say? Before I solve Kathy's birthday, what I used is DecoFoil Transfer Gel Duo. I said also that you can get it on Amazon for $8.97. Some suppliers and crafters are charging a lot more than that. On my website, I'm charged what I paid for it. I don't make any money on it. It was $12.90 something. But if anybody it's not worth you ordering this from me unless you're ordering the foils. If you have the foils, please don't order from me. I will match Amazon's price. But please do yourself a favor. Buy it from Amazon if you don't need foils, and make sure that the foils that you're using are textile foils. I don't know what other thing I need to add. Does anyone have any questions? I'm not going to be here on Monday because I'm babysitting. And I'm not really sure about Tuesday yet because I fly out Wednesday. I have to be at the airport at 6 a.m. Thank you, Betty. I will let you know. Have an amazing weekend. I was going to do an auction, but I don't think I'm going to have time. So we can talk about it when I get back. Thank you, Kathy. So please Do not use this. It messes up your stencils. And clean your stencils after you use this. Take care, everyone. I will. When are you going, Kathy? Oh, Lynn, thank you for the stars. Oh, thank you, Judy. I will come live from there. Thank you, Anna. Kathy, when do you get there? You can either let me know here or you can text. Oh, Wednesday. Yeah, me too. What time do you get in? If you get in, like, what? Let me see what time my flight gets in. Maybe we can meet at the airport. Hold on. Yes, there are textile foils in the mystery pack. Most of them are textile foils, yes. Hold on, let me see. Oh, you're driving? Oh, okay. Let me just, I get there at 10 o'clock, 10:13. Ari, I just saw your comment. I'll just check on the website. That would be the best way. The ones that are like wood furniture color would not be, جيب من هونيك محل ما حطيناه هون 650 اعطيه 650 قل له بحسبه بالباقي بكره.
قال لي 930 مع الماوش.
Okay, all right, 930. AM. Sorry about that. The wood burl kind, the what are they called? Thank you, Annette. Yeah, you know what, Ari? Just show me a picture and I'll tell you. If you send me a picture, let me know. Thanks, Betty. Have a great weekend. I'll talk to you later. Bye.